Respected dignitaries on the dais, the national leaders of Swadeshi Jagran Manch, Thiru Sundaramji, Thiru Kashmiralji, Thiru Satish Kumarji, Dr. Ashwin Mahajanji, Dr. Bhagavati Prasad ji, and other my colleagues of Swadeshi Shoots and San Delhi chapter, other dignitaries from various institutes, and ladies and gentlemen, very good morning, everyone. I have been asked to talk about women entrepreneurship. To make it very clear, I'm not an entrepreneur, she said. I think you are mistaken, but hope I'll be able to do justice. According to me, women entrepreneurship and empowerment are both intertwined. Unless woman is empowered, she cannot become an entrepreneur. And once she becomes an entrepreneur, she becomes more empowered. If you have observed the earlier all panel discussions, including the inaugural session, everybody, all the speakers mentioned in some way or other the industrial development and the entrepreneurship, the need for that for economic development. In that case, women empowerment without women entrepreneurship, we cannot, think of that. If you see the navigation, it has been phenomenal. In earlier days, it is the entrepreneurial qualities is inherent in every woman. The qualities, resilience, courage, wisdom, we can associate with our Purana characters, Goddess Sita for courage, Draupadi for resilience, Kunti for wisdom. I would say that it has transformed from 3 Ks to 3 Ps and then 3 Es. 3 Ks, knitting, kitchen and kids. 3 Ps, powder, popped and pickles. Now 4 Es, electricity, electrical, engineering, energy, etc. This has been, it's a phenomenal transformation. To give some, because the time limit is very small, I will just give the major points. Statistics reveal that more than 50% of the startups registered today, the startup it gains the startup status only it gets registered on the DPIIT portal. Out of 1.5 lakhs registration till today, so more than 50% has got at least one woman director. And 36 enterprises have attained the status of unicorn and soon unicorns. Unicorn, it is 1 billion valuation. And in fact, Nykaa, one company has reached the status of decacorn status. Decacorn, there are only 5 units in India and one is led by women. Out of the total MSMEs, 20% is owned by women and they contribute to 23% of the labor force. To give some, the transformation, how it has happened, and also you have what are the traditional industries. The women-led deep tech companies are there. To quote a few, Nirmay, AI-based breast cancer reduction company held by Dr. Geeta Manjunath, and Agnikul founder Dr. Chitra, and Ankita, she holds a company called Saga Fund, which is into the investing only into the deep tech companies. If you see how this has been possible, this is because of the Government of India initiatives. 2 major initiatives, I would say, Startup India scheme and MSME. Startup India scheme and MSME schemes offer various financial assistance through various schemes. I would just like to mention those schemes. I will not be able to go in details. Stand Up India Loan, Prime Minister Pradhan Mantri Mudra Yojana, and trade-related entrepreneurial assistance development, and women employment platform, which is an initiative of Niti Aayog, and Startup India Seed Fund assistance, and various grants, and CGST MSME scheme, which is guaranteed by SIDBI, and special Annapurna loan for catering, who is in the field of catering industry, and special corporations like National Scheduled Caste Finance Development Corporation and National Backward Finance Development Corporation, etc. These are the various agencies and various departments which give financial assistance for running, especially for women. Generally, tax benefits are available for MSMEs and startups. Startup in companies enjoy tax benefit for a period of 3 years during the tenure of consecutive of 3 years during a tenure of first 10 years. MSME enjoy reduced taxation. They can now opt to, they pay 22%. And there is capital gains tax exemption if they invest in specific startups, etc. And GST also, there are many exemptions available. And you all know up to 40 lakhs and 20 lakhs with services is exempted. Up to 1.5 crores, you have composite scheme. And not only that, not only in terms of financial assistance and tax benefits, etc., but the Government of India and various departments have taken steps for help women entrepreneurs in terms of research and training. Department of Science and Technology, they conduct special program called Wise Kiran, Wise PhD, Wise IPR, etc. They help women entrepreneurs to get the IPR and also subsidize the fees. And one of the other major initiative taken by government is Atal Innovation Mission, in association with, again with Niti Aayog. There are 72 Atal incubation centers across country, and they have also set up community-specific Atal incubation centers have come, and also in rural areas, they are trying to establish an Atal Tinkering Lab. There are 1,000 labs, 10,000 schools, Atal Tinkering Lab has come. There is also a program for support to training and empowerment of women, a STEP, and technology utilization and empowerment of women for development. These are all 2 programs run by the government. Also, the Biotech Industry Research Association Council is also helping the women researchers and give grants in the area of development of biotechnology. They are concentrating on women who have taken career break and they want them back into develop them as entrepreneurs. And there are several rewards and recognition schemes. Nari Shakti Pushkar Award and Stand Up India led by Women Award are there. So if you see, there are not only financial assistance and tax benefits, but also training, research assistance, IPR, guiding them. And Women Employment Platform is a single platform aggregator which has 30 bodies which help in 6 areas like skill development, training, marketing, and guiding, etc., from incubation. So there are several schemes. So it is for us to make use of that. And from the earlier panel discussions, we have, the takeaways that, and as Dr. Shamika Ravi told, as opportunity cost for, going for work for the urban area, women is very high. So for them, the only choice is to become entrepreneurs. As Dr. Padmashri Sridhar told, we need more, large-scale companies. We have to promote entrepreneurship, and women entrepreneurship is very important, and it is for us to make use of the schemes. We have to promote as much as possible. I would just like to conclude my speech with, one or two experiences which we had as Swadeshi Shows in Tamil Nadu chapter. Where challenges is faced by the women are lack of financial literacy and lack of awareness of the schemes and support, also on the mind block. In one of the few cities where rural areas where we observed, we came to know that these colleges do not have any facility. Only in the urban areas they have the Institutional Innovation Council, but rural areas they have to come up. This is one of the colleges where the parents come from the parents are mainly occupied in agriculture. They are not willing to send the students, not to leave alone the job taking, for jobs itself, because they want an alternative income. So we must, the government should, to bring policies to correct this, and we should, my only submission is, we should promote women entrepreneurship as much as possible, and if at least support them. If somebody comes with an idea, you can, promote by giving your support and encouraging the women entrepreneurs. With this, I thank for the opportunity given to me. Thank you.